What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Last Specter. We are leaving the wine cellar of the Triton residence. I remember we came in here, we did the puzzle with the proper order for wine, but I don't remember why we did. But let's go ahead and leave. I'm sure once we leave, they'll say something and then I'll remember exactly what I was doing. Yeah, see? Look at that. So, what do you think, Professor? Between our trip to the library and Clark's story, there are many questions about Bard's death. This, coupled with the Spectre not being reported outside of Miss Tollery, troubles me. It would appear that someone is carefully manipulating information about these two events. A falsified report and a cover-up conspiracy. This is shaping up to be quite a case. But who is capable of doing this? Only one person. Jakes. It's Jakes. It's Chief Jakes. Who, Luke? It's Jakes. Chief Jakes. He's in a position to do those things. Luke is right. Jakes is the only one in this town capable of both. He's a public servant. That's unforgivable. Emmy, your faith in public servants is inspiring. Oh, that's an interesting statement. However, there is no doubt that Jakes is withholding information. We need to find out more about him. Is Layton aware of all the political corruption in the world? In a children's game? Oh, Inspector Grosky, your muscles glisten in the country just as they do back in London. How dreamy. Is Grosky still with us? Hannah, what the hell are you doing here? For Grosky, I would walk on coals to get here, but I just took a cab. Emmy, do you know this woman? Yeah, she likes to hang around Scotland Yard. I think Grosky is searching for someone. He said something about a lead. Ooh, how exciting. He was even more determined than usual. I wish you would search me with that kind of passion. He said he had a lead. Which way did he go? He just ran off that way. He's probably still at that four-way intersection thingy. We might still be able to catch him. Let's go. And then later, I'm sure someone could search her, whatever he was saying. All right, Hannah, goodbye.
What's this?
I've got to run. Supposed to be somewhere else.
Gentlemen, I hope we're not going to have any trouble here.
Emmy, your methods are unorthodox, but very effective.
Thanks. Whenever you need a little muscle, you just let me know, Professor, and I'll be there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Who are these men? Do you think Jake sent them after us?
Looks like Jakes didn't want to wait the full 24 hours to get rid of us.
Was Mr. Bard killed by these thugs?
Unfortunately, we can't say for certain.
Layton, why didn't you help? What the hell, Layton? Oi, Layton, Emmy. Grosky, where were you? Why didn't you help? Emmy's doing all the work. I got a very corporeal lead on that Spectre of yours. Really? That's great, Inspector. The police chief in this town is really on top of his game. He said that an English gentleman and a young lady with an American attitude, abducted the mayor's son. Is that an insult? Like, hot-headed? He added that they were posing as investigators when in fact, they were controlling the Spectre. Sounds like you two have made some fast friends here. Is any of this true? Layton, explain yourself. Chief Jakes hasn't given us a warm welcome, that's for certain. Don't be fooled, Inspector. Jakes is behind this, we know it. Jakes? Really? So he's trying to pull one over on me, eh? I, Grosky of the Yard, shan't stand for such shenanigans. Inspector, wait! He really is quick for someone his size. Ah, yes, one would need a time machine to stay ahead of Grosky. Professor, we didn't get to tell Grosky what's happening. Should we go after him? No, let's avoid running into Jakes again if possible. We need to continue our investigation. My concern is growing about the situation with Jakes, however. Yeah, sending hitmen? What the hell? Oh, Carolyn. No. Oh, Carolyn. How many chapters are there in this game? I don't know. We need to work fast. Jakes has got it out for us. We'll be ready if he tries to apprehend us. We should be alright if we stay in the well-populated areas. Right now, something else concerns me. Luke, who knows that you have been predicting the Spectre's appearances? Just Doland. He promised he wouldn't mention me to the police. I see. Well, young prophet, any idea when and where the Spectre will strike next? No, not yet. I have a prophecy. The next attack will be somewhere between High Yard Arc and the reservoir. You're a prophet now, too? Hardly. I simply deduced it from Luke's notes. My notes? Yes. Looking at the records you kept proved to be quite helpful. I now know that the Spectre never strikes the same building twice. It has appeared in the same area on more than one occasion, but it spreads out its attacks. Of course, I hadn't realized that. It's all right there. By looking at the patterns, one can deduce where the Spectre will appear next. That's impressive, Professor. We might just stay one step ahead of Jakes with this information. Let's head for High Yard Arc. Sounds good. Where's that again, High Yard Arc? North. I don't recall no arc. And then west? I'm sure we'll see here again in a second, but... Still going north. Oh, wow, that is a huge arc. Okay. It looks like your prediction is correct, Mr. Layton. Why do you say that, Luke? Must be a sign. I don't see it anywhere, though. The Spectre will appear tonight. Please go on. Will someone please tell me what's going on? It's the water level. What about it? I should tell you something, Mr. Layton. Of course, by now, you know that I'm not some supernatural oracle. I've been able to predict when and where the Spectre would appear because of one simple thing. I first noticed the water levels in the canal by chance. I was walking through town on a day just like any other. When I noticed the low water level in this one area, then later that night the Spectre appeared. It appeared where the water level had fallen below normal. I thought it might have been a coincidence, but I started tracking the water levels just in case. And why wouldn't you say this before, Luke? After that, it was clear that there was a definite correlation. Whenever the water level fell, that meant the Spectre would attack there that night. You came up with that all by yourself, Luke? Wow. Why didn't you tell us, Luke? I wonder if the Spectre somehow needs water to appear. Wait a second. Why didn't you tell us this earlier? Yeah, this could have been helpful, idiot. I didn't know if I could trust you or Mr. Layton. Really? We're 8 chapters in, and you still couldn't trust us? You make me sick. Anything else you're holding back? Maybe we'll expect like they ought to work? And wait another second. How are you tracking water levels across town if you barely left your room? I had help from my friend here. Say hi to Tuppy. I can't even imagine what animal that would be. Ah, it's a rat. Why do you have a mouse in your pocket? No, a mouse is a rat when it's outside, right? Unless there's some sort of other distinction that separates mice from rats. Maybe size? Mice are certainly smaller, and there are a lot of white mice, and rats are typically black and scary. I can't understand everything he says, but I can understand enough. A mouse certainly isn't purple, so you can talk to mice. Professor, he's crazy! I don't understand it any more than you do, Emmy. Well, we've seen stranger things since we arrived here. So, Luke, the Spectre will appear tonight? Yes, if my theory's correct. Professor, are you sure about this? I mean, really? Luke's clearly lost his mind. Well, let us see if Luke's theory holds water, so to speak. Aha! Aha! Should we tell Dolan so he can alert the police? Actually, no. Let's evacuate the residents on our own this time. What? Why, Mr. Layton? We're going to set a little trap for the Spectre. What are we going to do? What are you thinking? Let him speak and I'm sure he'll tell you. We're going to have a final showdown with the Spectre. How are we going to do that? First, we'll evacuate the residents. Then, we'll visit the black market. Why? Luke uses his ability to talk to animals. Right. Okay.
We got a bit of a problem.
I assume you're referring to one Herschel Layton? I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out, and he will find out.
You already know about this guy?
I do. Fate is so interesting sometimes.
That's the narrator from the very beginning of the game. Professor, how are we going to tell everyone in the area to evacuate without the help of the police? Luke, do you know anyone who could take swift control of an operation like this? I bet Grep would do it. He loves ordering people around. Oh yeah, that guy is scary. Who? If Grep told people to leave, they would definitely listen to him. He's probably still complaining over at Patty's place. Splendid. Maybe we can pull him away from that long enough for his help with the residents. Ooh. Off to Patty's Pub. I can't wait to see another one of his specials. Okay, so we're going down. And then probably down again. But I want to talk to some people first, because we're getting puzzles. The soft breeze, the blue sky, it's almost enough to make one forget about the Spectre. It's nice when things are so peaceful. I can ruminate on things I love. Nice weather, pretty girls, myself, cats too. Speaking of cats, take a look at this! Wow, really good segue. A sweet little kitty cat has gotten herself trapped in a maze and it's up to you to rescue her. She won't come when called, so you have to coax her out with some very fresh fish. She's so hungry that she'll head toward any fish she spots in her direct line of sight and eat it before looking around. We've done one of these before. Lead this trapped kitty to the goal using only 6 fish. Okay, let's see in my head. What if we do 1? Wait, where do, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, erase. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, that's actually not, okay, that would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, well, can we go to the, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if that's allowed. Okay, let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, what am I doing? Was that how much I counted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? What am I doing? Okay. Nope, come on. How to do it in 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It pretty much has to walk all the way on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is.
This is what I've come up with.
Give him my 25 money. Use 6 fish to rescue the cat. She must be a very full kitty now. You never know what a cat is thinking. There are mice everywhere in this town, but not too many cats. What a shame! Alright, goodbye. That was fun. It was a pleasure. Everyone's got a puzzle for me now. The hotel in North Ellie has a giant gashes in the wall. Oh, right. Good thing I got out of there. I shudder to think what would have happened if I had stayed. Try solving a puzzle or two. It will focus your mind and calm you a bit. That's not a bad idea. Hey, now that you mention it, here's what I meant to ask you about. Damn, she really turned that one around on me. The 7 floating cottages shown below are connected by 12 small bridges, which has made this little retirement community quite the tourist attraction. A visiting couple has decided to paddle a boat out to one of the cottages and walk back to the mainland by crossing each bridge only once. Which cottage should they start at? 12 bridges, paddle a boat to one of the cottages, walk back, cross each bridge once. Okay, let's see how we can do this. Da, 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 da. Oh dear. Oh dear. Every bridge once? So I guess at some point, this is a one-way. Okay. What if we do F, A, B, C? Oh, then we can't go back for A. This is a tricky one. Well, that would work, right? So if we started at, what was it, C? What if I say C? Okay.
This took some creative thinking.
Yikes, I got
A
it
little
wrong.
more thought is in order.
Well, I guess technically you could also use D. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to come up with the correct solution. It's probably not what I'm
puzzle,
doing,
to be sure.
which is...
A gentleman leaves no puzzle
Oh,
undone.
let me see what they have to say. I feel like I came to the solution incorrectly. The couple should paddle out to Cottage D to begin their jaunt back to land. By starting at Cottage with an odd number of bridges, you can cross them all on the way back in. Oh, would that mean... Does that mean E? No, even. Is that the only bridge that's odd? No, A's odd, but you have to go to A last, right? Or no, I don't know. I'm glad we could be of assistance. Well, we got stuff to do. Oh, Patty's Pub. Right. Patty's Pub. We're almost there. This guy? Mr. Grepp, sir, might I have a word with you? You again? Stop wasting my time. Did Triton put you up to this? You tell him I will not be made a fool. Good day, sir. Mr. Grepp, please. I'm here investigating the Spectator. According to Luke, he will make another appearance tonight. Are you telling me that one of predicting the Spectre's appearances is Triton's boy? Well, I suppose that is of no consequence if he is indeed right. He has been accurate before, yes? I'm afraid so, Mr. Grape. Tonight, the Spectre will appear at High Yard Arc. The police are very busy with all sorts of matters and we must evacuate the area. You are well respected in town. People will listen to you. Will you help us move everyone to safety? Don't you patronize me. I know when I'm being manipulated. I wrote the book on manipulating people. I have no reason to help you. Save that. The townspeople will be in danger if I don't help you. I despise moral dilemmas. Very well, I shan't put my pride before the safety of the people. They'd better remember this. I'll help you, but what do you expect me to do? Am I going to door yelling at people? I certainly hope not. With your help, we can devise a plan. Let me call in some favors. I'll get a few others to help us. Oh dear. Can't even imagine how many times I'm gonna get this one wrong. You need to evacuate the neighborhood and fast. Luckily, you were able to recruit 9 friends to help you out. Okay, I can see 4, 3, 2. It's 9. 2 whose voices carry for 3 squares. 3 whose voices carry for 2 squares. 4 for 1. Where should you place each person so that the evacuation message reaches every square of the neighborhood? Okay. Okay. So these guys are the 4. Oh, these guys are the 3. It maps it for me. That's very nice of them, actually. I'm just sort of seeing what comes out if I do it like this. Not quite sure what it will come out yet. Okay. I don't know about this. This could be better. No. Close, but definitely not right. Maybe from here I can adjust it, though. And we'll see what's missing. I feel like we're getting close. Very close. Oh, I'm off by 1 square? Oh. Oh, what? 1 damn square? No. Don't give me that. No. No. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I got it!
This took some creative thinking. No puzzle is without an answer.
Commend your helpers on a job well done. Placing the people as shown above is just one way to get the evacuation message out to the entire neighborhood. Can you work out the other methods? Well, I'm not going to, because the puzzle's done. So no thank you. Why don't we leave? Let's get going, we're burning daylight. I know how to deal with these folks, you let me handle them. Thank you, sir. We will continue our investigation then. And with that, let's end this video here. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!